Hey, welcome to Haters Guided. Munkidori, the undisputed best card in format, but because I know some of y'all will dispute anyway, let me show you something. Dragapult plays Munkidori. Guardy plays Munkidori. Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Even some Goldango builds play Munkidori. In the top 6 decks right now, 4 of them are likely to play Munkidori. That is potentially 60% of the meta, maybe more, playing a Munkidori somewhere in there. If you think there is a better card in format right now, go ahead and put it in the comments so I can roast the fuck out of you for that garbage ass take. Adrena Brain lets you move 30 damage off of your side of the field to the opponents, and there is currently nothing in format that protects you from that with the exception of maybe Klefki with an air balloon if you're a fucking weirdo. Play baby Pokemon at your own risk because Munkidori will bully these things in a way that would make Casey Anthony blush. Luminous and Prism Energy have become staples in practically every deck now because there is no punishment for having to slot in the Psychic Pokemon that needs Dark Energy to use its ability, even if your attacker is a third unrelated type, because if you don't get the Monkey, just slap that Luminous on your attacker and you're fine. It's turned the meta into a contest of which deck can abuse this card the best. Gardevoir does it by using Psychic Embrace to damage itself and then turn that damage into your damage, while also not needing to use their attachments return for their attackers, allowing that Dark Energy to go to their monkeys. Same with Grimmsnarl. Its attachments come from an ability, and it already runs Dark Energy, so Munkidori is a shoo-in for this deck, particularly since Frostlass allows any damage put on their Pokemon to become your damage. Dragapult, honestly, I think they just want to feel included. They do need their energy to go to their attackers, and they do need 2 different types of energy as is, so while Luminous does make sense in the deck, it is both inefficient for this deck and further proves that Dragapult players just like abusing broken shit regardless of whether it makes sense. But if you want the actual answer, the deck that abuses Munkidori like no other is Blissey. With Happy Switch allowing 1 Dark Energy to be transferred between multiple monkeys and lets this Stage 1 Beefcake do some unspeakable damage while drawing you back to a full hand, don't look at me like that, stick with your Roseraids and we will have no beef. This is the part where I normally like to give options to clap Munkidori, but literally the only answer we have is Klefki, which even then is only an answer for hidden run decks because it only works if it's in the active. Truth, I'm actually this close to becoming a full-time Flygon player if we don't get a Munkidori counter announced here soon, because the only thing that should be showing up in this many meta decks are draw engines like Fez, and even that probably deserves a video in itself. For as much shit as I give Dragapult for gatekeeping 60 HP Pokemon out of the meta, at least we have cards that can counter that. What's your most hated deck? Or card? Let me know in the comments what I should hit on next because I probably already do. Subscribe if you want.